Y'all see I pinned, if you want to ask a question, I will clarify the question. You know, I'll kick it in for a good few minutes to do a good question for y'all. $15 if you email during the live, and I will have a 24-hour or less turnaround time. And if you want to do a Zoom chat with me, it's $50, and we can do that for, I don't know, it'll be at least 5-10 minutes, and you can ask questions and just chat with me. Okay, thank you, Ling. All right, so anyhow, that is what I wanted to let y'all know. I did pin that. And hey, Ari. So, all right, we are going to start with Aries. I'm going to do something a little bit different with y'all tonight. I want to I want to pull out all my letters, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. And we're going to throw out some letters to see if there's someone that these letters, actually, it could be a person, it could be whatever, but something that is important to know. We'll have these letters. So just pull a few. And I would roll numbers on my, I guess I will. Yeah, I'll do that as well. Roll some numbers for you guys. I'll pick that one. Sorry, you guys, you know how I am. I'm a motherfucking Aries. I'm gonna think something at the last minute and work on it for y'all. Okay. Alright. Oh, here we go. I think I got them all. Alright. So there we go. And then I got my little numbers here. So the number 4, see if that's important to anyone. And, okay, Papa Panda, that's cool. But, well, anyway. Hey, McPherson. All right, you guys. I'm going to tell you how many letters I'm going to pull by this here. Dang, that's 9. Well, 9 letters. Let's see what we spell. All right, there we go. Wow, this actually looks like it's going to spell something. What the hell? We've got R, V, T, C, J, F, U. My word. F, U. Q, fuck. Fuck. O. Fucko. All right, y'all. Thanks for the hearts. I'm being crazy tonight. Hey, Jarella. Hey, George. Oh, Lord. Okay. George, are you like a perv? Looks like you just came in and started talking shit. Anyway, who cares? So, they'll get rid of you if you are. They'll blast your ass out of here real quick. All right. So, we got R, V, T, C, J, F, U, Q, fuck. Oh, fucko. Hey, Lavender. All right, George, if you say so now. All right. So, anyhow, those letters may mean something to y'all. So, just in case. And thanks again for the hearts. So, here we go, Aries. Hope y'all are ready. It's going to be a good read tonight. Okay. Thank you guys for the likes. Subscribe if you like what I do. And hey, Melissa. Hey, Luz. Hey, you guys, don't forget to like when you come in, please. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Helps my channel. 4:15, George. Okay, I should have known you were an Aries. All Aries dudes like to talk like that. Okay, so what is going on with Aries? Thank you, loves. Let's see what's going on with Aries today. I wanted to do it for the rest of the week, but I'm just doing whatever the hell comes out. So I feel like I rolled 4, so I'm going to pull 4 cards. And then we are going to look and see, okay, 5 of Cups. Something you poured your heart and soul into. Something that has not returned what you thought it should return. And I'm wearing red because I'm an Aries too, so that's our color. Anyway, I can't wear red lipstick. I just can't bring myself to do it. So closest I'm getting is pink. Anyhow, this is something you poured your whole heart and soul into, maybe for a very long time, and you did not get maybe any of the returns or very little of what you expected, okay? And it could be a black hole, you know, with some person that's just like a black hole that you can never, they're never satisfied, okay? So that, I would say, I mean, that's what, I feel like that's the overall theme of this read. Someone had, here's the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Someone had a lot of choices on what they should nurture, what they should bring to fruition. Someone made a good choice and someone didn't. Whatever that means to you. And there I see the 5 of Wands. So there's been arguing. There's some type of upheaval going on. It may be upheaval just in your own life. Things you're changing, things you're wanting to do. I mean, this is feelings I get. I'm just going to tell y'all how I'm feeling about these cards and this energy right now. So thank you, Dorella. And anyhow, I feel like things have been poured into, everything you have has been poured into something. It could literally be a business, it could be a relationship, it could be family or friends, you know, someone that you're just pouring everything into and it's not returned, okay? And you're sick and tired of that, you know? It's not like everything should be a transactional thing. It's not like that at all. Aries gives, then gives some more, okay? Nobody likes to give like that normally. You know, if you find someone that does, man, that's a keeper for real, because that's someone like us, okay? Anyway, thanks, George, and thanks for the hearts, y'all. But anyway, it's like no matter what we do, we're always going to give, you know, everything we have, just because that's our nature. And we trust, we may be a little naive in situations. As we get older, that tends to, you know, we learn, we live and we learn, and that goes away somewhat. But we still always want to give every motherfucker the benefit of the doubt, okay? And that's hard, because I say 9 out of 10 of them motherfuckers don't deserve the benefit of the doubt, okay? But we give it because that's who we are, right, Aries? All right. And then we're going to forgive, we're going to let shit go, but we ain't fucking with you no more. I mean, once you're in the past, that's where you'll stay. And I only fucked up one time with one person and kept continually keeping that cycle going, which was stupid. But I'm better now. Anyway, so here you got the 9 of Swords. This looks really sorrowful here. 9 of Swords is like the, you know, the nightmare card. It's where you have, there's probably just so much going on in your life right now that maybe you're not sleeping well. Aries usually has no trouble sleeping. We're innocent, childlike. We fucking pass out as soon as we hit the pillow if we ever lay down long enough to go to sleep. So we don't have problems with that. So if you have problems sleeping, there's something going on that's very disturbing, distracting. I just feel like something's distracting you. You know, something is causing a problem that's making you, hey, Brandon, that's making you feel like, I don't know, just like you're being distracted from something that you really need to be paying attention to, okay? And this is the cause. Whatever this is that you're worried, you're nervous, you're anxious about, it's not going to be what, it's not going to be as bad as you think. So just keep that in mind. But there is something that's really, really bothering you. And then you've got the Empress here. And, you know, the Empress just means maybe leveling up, moving to a higher level, calming down. You know, Aries, we're pretty fucking high strung. I don't know if that'll ever go away, no matter how old I get or how old you get, you know. But thank you guys for the hearts. The thing about it is, you have to learn, pick your battles. You see how calm she is? She's not gonna sit here and fuck everybody up that fucks with her or pisses her off, okay? In fact, she's gonna pretend she don't even see these motherfuckers. Now, you get in her face, whole different story, whole different ball game. But you see that moon right there? Even if you don't know something, which a lot of times Aries knows a lot of things. Even if you don't know something, you don't have to let someone know that. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to think you know. If people do things that they shouldn't be doing, I don't know why I'm going on this. Someone needs to hear this. People do things sneakily, shadily, whatever. And they have a guilty conscience most of the time, unless they're a fucking sociopath. And they're going to have the thought that you already know what they're doing. So you don't ever let on that you don't know what they're doing, okay? But anyhow, the Empress is just, I feel like you're coming to a better situation. You're maturing, you're realizing what it is you want, you're loving yourself, you're not giving everything you have into that black hole, that pit of despair, you know, whatever, this person, this place, thing, whatever it is. And I mean, this could even be addiction, you guys. This could be some type of, it's something that you thought it was going to be something else, and it did not turn out to be what you wanted or what you thought, okay? So anyway, let me go ahead and get this. All right, George, that's good for you. And I just, you know, that kind of stuff still, like it still sticks out. Like it's always going to be something that you may think about every day, you know, not necessarily that you want to do anything, but it's just always going to be there. And that doesn't mean that you're any less because of that. Okay. And don't ever let anyone make you think that you are. Okay. My son, he's an Aquarius. He had so many problems. Anybody who's been on here on this channel with me for the first 5 months, when I did this, I quit for about 1.5 years. 5 months, I had almost 1,200, or I had 1,200 subs. It was going good, getting 30, 40 more a day. And then I went back to my ex, and bam, everything just fucking went to hell in a handbasket. Still hasn't come back. He's an addict, okay? He's not going to stop, whatever he does. It comes and goes and whatever. My son has been sober for 1.5 years. Everything's great for him. I'm so proud of him. He's going in the military, scored a 96 on the ASVAB out of 99. He's going to the Air Force. Anyway, but what I'm saying is, you can always come out of it. There's nothing you do that you can't come back from. I mean, there's nothing, you know. And if you have a good heart, you're never going to do anything too bad anyway. But what I'm saying is, don't let people put you down or anything for that. Hey, Sherry. And thanks, George. But anyway, King of Swords, Aquarius. No, the King of Swords is a truth. I want to say a truth seeker, a truth finder, a knowledge of the truth. This is someone who cares highly about the truth. Now, just because this is a sword doesn't mean it's not you, you know, or how you feel. I believe you've been seeking the truth. You want to know. You want to know the truth. You don't want to be misled or deceived, whatever that means to you, by anyone anymore. Because, you know, maybe you were for a long time. And now you see the truth. And you know what the King of Swords does when someone doesn't tell the truth? If he finds a liar, he's cutting them off. Like that, not looking back. That's it. The end. It's over. So there's something in your life right now, Aries, that you either have not totally let go of, something still hanging on in your energy that you must set free, okay? Let it go. You have to. You have no other option if you want to move forward, okay? So here you got the Two of Cups. New love, soulmates. You know, this is something good coming in. You don't want this coming in until you've let go of all the past baggage so that this can be something good and pure and fresh like it appears to be. All right, and so now I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. So anybody who's been having financial problems or any kind of other problems, just know that that shit's coming to an end, okay? And I believe it's this month. See the Hermit over this Nine of Swords. So something that really caused you a lot of sleepless nights, grief, anxiety, whatever. You had to take some time away to really maybe discern what it was that was causing that. And you know, it may still be going on, but you're trying to figure it out, okay? And this is also being in no contact with someone, maybe someone that made you feel that way. You know, you're not, you've cut that off. You've cut it off, or you're going to, because you know the right thing to do. All right, so let's see about this Empress. Ooh, Two of Cups. Hey now, that's abundance, fertility, like pregnancy. It can be, you know, I mean, it can have to do with a lot of, this is the divine feminine basically. And you've got the Two of Cups here. So there may be love coming with someone that is worthy this time. I mean, if you're ready for it, you know. And I feel like, again, here, you're feeling stuck to something. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. You are pinched financially, it seems like, but you're trying to correct that. You're trying to build a foundation of financial security, everything you need to be doing. There's the Queen of Pentacles right there. So there you are, sitting pretty. Just like the Empress here. You go from Queen of Pentacles to Empress energy. And then I see Judgment. So there could be someone who's causing problems that might be getting karma right now. And I keep feeling like someone's trying to reach out. Someone's going to reach out and try to contact you. Maybe the person that was the black hole that you were putting all your... Oh, your wife? That's awesome, George. Hi, Jaden from New Zealand. Hi, Billy. All right, so here's the Eight of Pentacles. Whoever this, whatever you've learned from this King of Swords, from the truth, you've spent a lot of your time working hard to be maybe changing careers, doing something that that brings you happiness. And this could even be a side job. Whatever it is, it's bringing you great joy and happiness. And just keep doing it, Aries. Keep sticking in there, because it's been fucking rough. So just keep, like I said, hang in there. Now tell me about this Two of Cups. And yes, thank you for subbing. Okay, well, here's the Knight of Wands. Now, this normally is not something I like to see in any type of relationship reading or whatever. Now, this isn't a relationship reading, but this card is all about love and relationships and soulmate energy, okay? Good stuff, normally. So this Knight of Wands came out in the reverse. Now, you could take that one way as being even worse than the upright, which is someone that's, oh, I love you, Aries. Oh, whoops. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, here he is. Oh, yeah, I love you, Aries. No, we don't fuck with that energy anymore. That in and out shit, hell no. It's either on all the time like we are, or it's the fuck off. Bye. So coming out in reverse means you will no longer accept that type of energy, okay? If they're going to be with you like this, they ain't going to be no in and out bullshit. That's retired. They've retired from that if they're going to fuck with you. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and I want to see, it's my other deck here. And I just want to know, well, there we go. What's coming? What is coming in this next week for Aries? I'm going to pull like 3 cards here. Let's see what we got. Actually, I'm going to pull 4. Ooh, the World. Okay, we've got the 8 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. There's that fucking apology, that person that I told you was coming back. 6 of Pentacles, someone who may have not given what you did. Someone who left you wanting more, breadcrumbs you, didn't do right. That's who's, look, that's who's bringing that apology in. You don't want that. You're not interested in that, Aries. You're like, fuck that. I don't want that. No, not anymore. Now, I'll take your apology and then you can go on because I'm already done with that shit. You know, you may not be totally over it, but you're on your way. Thank you guys for the hearts. And then again, here, this is a lot of communication, a lot of energy coming in, you know, maybe emails, DMs, whatever. And it could also concern jobs. This could be some good news about a job or other type of good news, okay? So just keep that in mind. And then this World here, right here. This is the last card I was pulling for. This is it, the World. You've been through a whole rotation, okay? Maybe more. You've been through a karmic cycle. You're done with that. You're ending that. It's now time to move up and move on, okay? Move forward. So, thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. And anyway, King of Wands. There's the Aries right there, masculine version. And there's the Strength. That's the Leo card. That's showing that you've been through a lot of shit. And that is the truth. So again, now that we've done the reading, this part of the reading, I have some extra advice I'm going to pull in just a second. But I wanted to go over these letters again in case someone missed them. So I pulled these letters. There's an R, a V, a T, a C, J, Q, O, F, U. I can't stand that F, U. I just can't stand it. But anyway, those could be important to somebody, okay? And there we go. All right. And y'all, if you do want any kind of, like, if you're wanting a reading with me, I've got, if you'll email me during this live, you can get a reading with me. It'll be a 24-hour turnaround time or less. And I can do a $15 one. It will be a question and it will clarify it. And it'll be through YouTube video link that you can share with whoever you want. But it's your private link. And unless you share it with anyone. And then I'm going to offer a $50 Zoom chat. So if you want to do a Zoom chat with me, and we'll ask, you know, you can just sit and chat with me for, 10 minutes or so. Who knows how long. And ask questions and we'll figure some shit out for you if you want. So anyway, I'm just telling y'all about that in case you didn't see it pinned. Okay, so here we go. Let's get some advice for Aries. I want to get quite a bit of advice for Aries. I think we need it. So give me some good advice for Aries. Only good advice. All right, there we go. Bird perched, waiting for news or package or letter. So again, it could be great news about a job, something like that. Or it could be communication from someone that you're not in contact with right now. But this is going to be something good for you, Aries, because even if it is that person, that's not the only thing that's coming, okay? So you already know how to handle that part. And then, oh my goodness, I don't think I meant to do this many, but okay, cool. So we've got kangaroo, which is unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Now, Aries, we're pretty impulsive. So maybe we need to start learning to plan a little bit, budget our money, things like that. Make a plan to do something instead of just jump up. I'm going to quit my job today and roll out. Or I'm going to play hooky today and go drive to Florida, 12 hours away. Oh, am I giving myself away? Did I do that? Oops. Anyway, so thank you guys again for the likes and for your hearts and all that. So here we go. Well, family wishes come true. And there's the Empress energy here is family. Could be a mother. Tulip, great passion. There's a lot of passion here. Now look, since this passion, but this whack person that goes in and out has retired, maybe they got all their passion for you now instead of everyone else as well. So, of course, they'll have to have, because Aries ain't fucking with nobody if they don't, right, Aries? And we got carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, okay? And we've been on some journeys. Correct cup, dissatisfaction with life. I feel like I said, it's been kind of fucking shitty for Aries. I know it has been. You know, it's like things are getting better, but it has been dissatisfying as hell. Broom, new home, new attitude. Somebody might be moving. Somebody might be getting a new house. Somebody might be told that they need to move, and then look here. It's going to be good, though. It isn't going to be scary. Maybe that's something y'all are worrying about, some of you. I don't know. That just popped in my head. And unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes, Aries. Your intuition is on point. The only thing that you have an issue with is you don't fucking believe it sometimes, okay? Always listen to your intuition, because it's always going to steer you the right direction, always. Bird flying. Does that say news is on the way? Again? What I tell y'all, it's not just that person, it's some good shit, okay? So get ready. Plan like it's here already. And thanks y'all for the hundreds and the hearts. I appreciate it. Hey, Darius. All right, George, you're in New Jersey. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm sure y'all can tell. I talk to people from New York and New Jersey at work. I'm a claims adjuster. And they're always like, are you in Texas? Nope, I'm in Oklahoma. Anyway, stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. How many times are we going to see news in here? I mean, 5? I don't even know how many times. Mountain, major challenges to overcome. Now listen, we've been overcoming major challenges our whole fucking lives. Big fucking deal, right? We already know this. And I think a lot of it is behind us now, you know? I think we're on the downhill slide. So, all right, y'all. That's all I have for Aries. Thanks you guys so much. You're not gonna make the news through the right. Hope not, George. Please. Don't do anything crazy. All right. So, Ling, thanks for coming in here and helping me. I appreciate you. And thank you guys so much for the hearts and the emojis and the likes and everything. I guess that's pretty much all I have. I said the number 4 was probably important to someone. So, and I see 12 and 5. So I don't know. Anyway, you guys have a great one. And yeah, I'm an Aries, Darius. You didn't know that? I sure am. But anyway, if y'all have any questions for me right now, like a question about me, I'll answer it. If you have a question to ask about me, unless it's some bullshit, then I'm going to block your ass. Yeah, Darius, that's me. I'm an Aries. Quit. My dogs are so noisy. But yeah, if y'all have a question for me, now's your chance. I brush my teeth at least twice a day, and I even drink iced coffee, so I always think they're yellow. I'm like, oh no, my teeth. But no, I brush them twice a day. I always floss every time. Also, I use this Plax dental rinse, but I use the generic kind from dumb Walmart because it's cheaper. And I floss and I rinse with that for 30, 45 seconds, whatever. And then I brush my teeth with the Cybersonic toothbrush that I've used since, oh my God, 20-something years now. Of course, I've gotten new ones over the years, but Cybersonic was the original toothbrush that would knock with its sonic vibration, would take plaque away from your gum line, and that's what causes a lot of people's problems. So anyway, I floss. Very important. Even if you can't brush your teeth at lunch or something, every time you eat, rinse your mouth with water. Sometimes I forget, but if you rinse it with water, you'll get a lot of the stuff off your teeth. And I used to take my toothbrush to work. I work at home now, thank God, for years. But I would take my toothbrush to work and my floss and all that stuff. So anyway, yeah, I had a little bag I kept in my purse. So anyway, that I do that and use my Cybersonic. You can get a Cybersonic online. Just CYBERSONIC. And a lot of times, if I start thinking my teeth are getting stained from pop and stuff, which I don't drink a lot of, but coffee sometimes, I will brush them 3 times for a couple days and they're back to normal. I am an April Aries. April 3rd is my birthday. The week of the star. Aries 3rd. You guys. Hey, Dark Fairy. Oh, that's awesome, Darius. Now, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me or no? I probably need it. There we go. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, that's fine, Dark Fairy. It's a black screen now. It should be back, I think. It should be back. I know you guys got to see and hear me now. Okay, awesome. All right, so I missed some questions. I may have missed some questions. You know, that's funny, Ari. And my best friend, my cousin who passed away when it was 20 years ago, but he was a couple years younger than me, and he was March 9th, Pisces, and I adored that person. I mean, we loved each other to death. Hey, buddy boy. So let's see, what did I miss? April are the real Aries. You're funny. I know March and April are the real. I feel like, I'm not going to argue with the Aries because, yeah, Pisces shares the same month as March Aries, but we share the same month with Taurus, and we're fucking hard-headed. So I think March Aries are more sensitive, maybe. I mean, I'm sensitive. I have a Pisces moon, so, I'll beat somebody up. I'll kick your ass and then go cry in the car about it. So, yeah, it sucks. But it keeps me toned down a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm Sagittarius rising, so that's the face you put on to everybody. Everybody thinks that's what I am. Happy-go-lucky, la la, nothing bothers me. When really I want to kick your ass right now. No, I'm not going to play nice if I don't like you. That's one thing about all Aries. But March Aries, I think, are a little less maybe hyper most of the time. They're just a little more calm, and shit, I wish I was like that. So, anyway, yours is April 18th. Okay, Ari. Now I see. All right, so what other questions do y'all have? Now that my son made sure his timing was horrible and he knocked us out of the sound again. Nobody calls me hardly ever. My phone doesn't ring very often. It'll be my son or my granddaughter, but not, and it's always during a live or something. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Good old country girl. That's me. Grew up, I had horses since before I could walk, but I was messing with horses, riding them with my mom or whatever, and my dad. Yeah. I see that, Ari. Yes, I do feel energy when I'm pulling cards, Darius, but I've made sure that I don't, there's a lot of times I don't even have to use the cards. Somebody asks me a question and something will pop in my head and I'm already like, oh, and I don't even want to really say nothing until I pull the cards. But my family, I come from a family of, I don't even know, like a long line of females and the males. My cousin, my cousin, it gives me the chills when I think about it, but he would hear a lot more shit. When we were young, I used to see things when I was young. I could see spirits and stuff when I was young. So I was scared all the time when I was little because I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? And when you get older, that type of thing, people, oh no, it's not real, my dad and everybody. But the females on my mom's side, the psycho side, oops, did I say that? they were all like psychic, not like they're sitting there, making money doing it, but I'm just telling you, we know shit, okay? And anyway, but it seems like with that always comes some type of problem. People don't like you, or they're mad at you because you seem happy, or you seem like you have something they want, and I think that might be an Aries problem. Okay, hashtag Aries problems also. But it's kind of, I don't know. It's just kind of crazy because, um, I don't know. Anyway, let me get back to here. Yeah, not really like a medium. Like, I'm not going to sit here. I'll just tell you one thing. I'm not having no damn seance or nothing like that. Look, I don't bring no fucking spirits to me. I mean, they might be around already. That's cool. That's all well and good, as long as they ain't evil ones. And I don't draw that shit to me. I don't do anything, any type of black magic, nothing like that. Only kind of spell work. And I will tell y'all one thing you need to keep in your mind. Spell work is anything you're thinking or you're fucking saying, okay? A lot of times people don't know that. You start thinking negative thoughts about people, saying bad things about people. That shit comes back on you. Just know that, because you're doing spells, okay? I mean, everybody, whether you like it or not, we're all tied energetically, okay? All of us. And I used to hate that idea because there's just too many people I don't like. Well, I don't have time to dislike people. I don't give a shit, I just keep going. But anyway, so it's just like, not like I'm going to sit here and say, oh, so-and-so's here to give you a message. No, I'm not doing shit like that. Now, my grandma probably could do that shit. Me, I'm not trying to sit here. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate that. And I'm going to have to answer a question for you now. Or do you want to do do you want me to do a video answering your question? You just want to email me, or do you want me to do it now? It's up to you. You just decide and let me know. Hi, Divine Empathic Tarot. Yeah, I saw it, Darius. It came down on my phone because I use my phone. But anyway, what I was wanting to, okay, later, that's fine. If you want me to do one for you later, just email me a question. Do y'all know my email? Let me show it to you here. There you go. So, yeah, if you want me to do it later. Or no, you can ask the question now, and you can ask it if you want me to put it on video and do some, some, whatever you call it, clarifications for you. I'll do that. No problem. You just go ahead and email it to me, and I'll have it for you by tomorrow evening. Hey, Sierra. I didn't see you. And anyhow, so what I was telling you about the psychic type stuff, yeah, I mean, I know things, but when I was young, I saw things that scared me. I can still, at nighttime, I'll just tell you, at night, for whatever reason, it's like that veil they talk about around Halloween time of year is thin, okay? At night, it's thinner than it is during the day. So if you're ever looking ahead, and it's not just, everybody has abilities. They just don't really, maybe don't believe it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this shit's been with me since I can remember. I mean, when I was little, I used to say things. I questioned the Bible. I love God. I mean, there's no problem with that. It was just I questioned the Bible because I felt like some things were in there that, I don't know. Anyway, I was little when I used to do that, and it scared one of my grandmas to death, my dad's mom. But it's because look, in the Bible, they made women they're either whores or, it's like they reduced them to whores or just dumbass people, And what's sad is a lot of those women in the Bible, the real women in the Bible, were smarter than a lot of the men. Stronger, smarter. They did a lot more. They were strategic. I mean, there's so much shit. Anyway, and don't ask me how I know this because I don't want people to be, that would probably freak y'all out. I'm not going to do that. But anyway, there's just certain things I've known since I was a little kid. Okay. I used to talk, and I would say I was talking to God. And I guess, I mean, that's what I was just talking, and I would think things, and anyway, I don't want to sound like a crazy person, but when you get older, your subconscious kind of maybe, I don't know if it keeps things down, because there's certain things you don't just want to see all the time when you're getting older or grown up. That's kind of hard on you, I mean, really. But anyway, what I was going to tell y'all about doing these readings, the energy, I do feel the energy. But it used to drain me when I first started doing this, because I was putting all my energy in here. Now I've learned to separate mine from y'all's, but it still makes me feel bad when fuckers are doing shit to y'all. I hate that. I really hate that. But yeah, Darius, send me an email. That'll be awesome. And I am having a good night. Thank you. I hope y'all are too. So let's see here. The tongue is powerful, for real. I mean, things you say, if you want to talk bad about yourself, well, your subconscious believes that that's what you want. So if you say, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm an idiot, blah, 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 which I rebuke that. I don't want to put that on myself. But even though sometimes I feel that way, if you say that, it makes you feel, I mean, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I just want to tell y'all, anything that's in your mind, to do, or something you want to do not ever think you can't do that. Okay? You might have those thoughts, but you're going to sit there and tell yourself, I can do this. I'm going to do this. I'm doing this now, and just build yourself up. And Aries, we don't need a whole lot of help with our self-confidence, usually, unless we get beat down by people, which we do many times. So, sometimes you just got to bring it all back. But anyway. So if you guys have any more questions for me, I'll happily answer them for you. I wasn't really planning on doing this tonight, but it's kind of cool, so. You texted me, Sierra? I didn't see a text. You sure you have my number right? I will tell you, my phone's been going to SOS mode ever since the hurricane, and I'm not even near the hurricane. But I think Verizon is having some kind of problem or something, so. Man, I'm burning up, y'all. I gotta put on the fan. I thought the fan was on earlier. Give me a sec. Oh, wow. I can't have all that light. That's too much for me. And that turns this fan down so low that he may as well not even have a fan. Sorry, y'all. Let me get my water. I'm very thirsty. You guys would laugh at me if you saw what I was wearing. I have my pajama pants on. I changed out of my pajama shirt and put my shirt on. And I have my pajama pants on. Good night, George. Hey, I hope you subscribe to my channel so you can come back next time. Uh-oh. What? That bitch better not be near or even top of my kids. What? That better not happen. Sierra texted me yesterday. Well, I didn't see it, so. And thank you guys for the likes and the emojis and all that good stuff. Yeah, Darius, don't forget to email. And remember, it's Sun Vibes Tarot LLC, because I guess when I went to get the email address, it wasn't available, so I had to add something to it. Uh-oh, Dark Fairy's not having a meltdown. You can't be having no meltdown now. All right, you guys. I was thinking about doing Aries and then coming back and doing Taurus, and then Gemini. Just try to do like 3, and then try to do 3 again tomorrow night. Oh, what the hell is she doing in the house? What? See, I thought he was leaving and it was going to be all cool for you. That's what I thought. Hey, show empathy. Oh my. Okay, cool, Darius. But Sierra, do you have my number right? I'll have to, I've got your number. I think Dark Fairy gave it to me. Sierra, why don't you email it to me? Email me your numbers so I can make sure you have mine right. If you can. Thanks, Sherry. Take care. But anyway, you guys, being a little kid with all that, thanks for the hearts is a lot. It's a lot. And especially when no one tells you, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so weird to me that my family that are like that are just like, God will put you in hell for this, that, and the other. But yet, we know things. Like, how? Oh, Sierra, here, let me give it to you. But anyway, I used to feel really weird. I didn't talk to people about any of this hardly. Because it was just, I don't know. Now I don't really care. I mean, I kind of do sometimes. I don't want anybody to think I'm crazy. But anyway. Yeah, I used to see things, hear things, be like kind of scary. And I wish Mary Lynn was here because she's the one that gave me this idea. She was like, why don't you, you know, I'd like to ask or have you tell us about yourself and how you got to do this and whatever. Thanks, Darius. I'm really not. I just threw on some lipstick, pulled my hair down out of a bun, and put a shirt on. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Okay. I don't know who that's for. Well, y'all, no, that's fine. I didn't mean to shoot it to shit. I'm just laughing because you ain't seen me all dolled up, you know. I am an Aries. I have a red dress, little red dress, and a little black dress that I love. Yeah, that's it, Sierra. That, and that, you know, when you get older, it's like easier for you to just kind of let that fall by the wayside. But thank you, Darius. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Okay. Y'all hear my dog snoring? It's just really cracking me up. I feel kind of bad, my poor baby. Come here, monkey. My poor little monkey. I was mad at her earlier because she just follows me everywhere and gets under my feet. It makes me almost fall down. I step on her damn tail. And that tail is so big that it makes me trip sometimes. Like literally trip. Fall down almost. Not trip, like trip. Oh, goodness. All right, y'all. So I am going to cut this live, and I think I'm going to come right back with a live for, I know, Darius. I love her to death, though. She knows it. I think she's pouting around right now. She's over there. She's still close, but. And I'm going to come back. Hopefully Ling and everybody can come back with me. And I hope you guys will come back. I'm going to do Taurus next. So if y'all have any Taurus in your chart, come watch. So are y'all down, Sierra? Yep, I know, Sierra. Oh, see, my family used to tell me that too, fuckers. Sierra, that sucks. Especially when you're a little kid. That's very painful. But my granny, the Cancer, who loved me to death, my firecracker granny, she was born on the 4th of July, 1919. She's already passed away. But anyway, she's awesome. And she would say, you know you look just like your daddy. That's her son. And she said, there is no way you're adopted. So she always made me feel good. $11:11. Make a wish for Ling. Dang, Ling, you are 12. You're 13 hours ahead of us. That's insane. All right, so I am going to go ahead and cut this off now. Hopefully you guys will follow me over, my mods especially, and the rest of y'all, if you will. So I'll see y'all soon. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.